Welcome back to GoSycamores.com. Yes, it's absolutely frigid outside these days in Terre Haute, but the good news is the indoor season starts marching on again for Indiana State with the indoor duel this Friday at Rose-Hulman against Illinois State. Here to preview the meet and also talk about what she's been doing in the offseason is Ayana Morgan, who's been one of the biggest performers so far for Indiana State. Ayana, I'm sure you're just excited that indoor track is here. I know with indoor track, of course, outdoor track's right around the corner, but just the emotions of knowing you got another meet here coming up on Friday.
Oh yeah, definitely. I believe like every opportunity I get to just be able to put on the uniform and go out there with my team and have like the best possible meet, it's usually a good time.
Anytime I talk to the track and field athletes about what it means to be here at Indiana State, they always speak so highly of this program, regardless of where their background is from. But you being from Barbados, which is, of course, a very popular place with a guy by the name of Greg Marsh Swift, who came in and was able to etch his name across the Sycamore record books. What does it mean to be here at Indiana State and kind of continue to add to what Greg Marr was able to build here?
Honestly, Greg Marr is a great person because he really motivates us, and not just me being from the same island as him, but because it's like he really is inspirational because everybody wants to achieve what he has achieved, making like nationals, going to the Olympics, to the World Championships. Those things really are things that you look for, like you want to be able to do like as an athlete, and for him to be able to do that and then come back and just be so down to earth and cool with us is really something that's like, it's what you want to continue to do afterwards.
Did you know much about Greg Marr before he was even a Sycamore?
Well, the funny thing is, we have the same coach back at home. So literally the same, like the same year I joined track and field, he was coming up to Indiana State to be a freshman. So I met him, and then shortly after he left to go on his scholarship. So I would see him during the breaks and when he would be home for Christmas and summer. But I knew him, you could say, yeah.
A month ago, you were able to get off to such a great start in the indoor season in the 60-meter hurdles with that 8.46 time. It was a meet record at Eastern Illinois. It was the third best time in ISU history, including the best in the Missouri Valley Conference. It was tied for 18th nationally. What is it about this year has you most excited about? Just the shape you're in, what you can continue to do in the indoors, but ultimately, hopefully, you can build off this even into the outdoor season.
Honestly, I'm trying to just be positive this year. Like, I have good people around me. Like, my group it's a great group to train with, the multi-eventers. I love them. The coaches everybody's so positive this year. I think the team in general has a lot of positivity showing around, and everybody wants to do well. Everybody's training really hard, and I guess it feeds off of everybody and comes to me, and I want to be able to do well and, like, pull my own weight, basically. But yeah, just hoping to have a healthy and good season and get as far as I can get, honestly.
I know a lot of it, as you mentioned, is one, just getting luck to stay healthy, but part of it too, not to say that it's anywhat unique that you don't get to work out at home in Barbados, but I know you were able to work out there over the summer. What is it just about being able to train back home that gets you to hopefully be, as what we've already seen at EIU, hopefully see on Friday too, to be in just great physical condition to have a really strong year?
Well, like here, my coach back at home knows me and knows what works for me. So my coaches they'll know what to do and what will help make me get stronger and what would be too much or too little. So really, they've had the experience coaching a lot of athletes like Greg Marr and many, many others. And then both my coaches, they just know me as an individual, and they just really pushed me all summer, and then I came back and I felt motivated and healthy and ready to take on this season as best I can.
You know, it was just one event, but the men and women able to win the EIU Early Bird. Now you look at Friday's event at Rose-Hulman with Illinois State with the dual meet. What really is the expectation of this group as you continue to step forward? And I know all of you are extremely confident in what you can do, really regardless of the year, but why are those expectations so high, and the belief internally is so high that this team can really, not just you, but this whole team can really accomplish something special this year in 2018?
I think everybody is on the same mission. Everybody wants to do well. Everybody wants to compete. Everybody wants to be healthy and make it to the next level. Everybody wants to set records. Everybody wants to not just be all time in conference. They want to see what they can be in the nation. So I think this season everybody's really driven to want to be great and stuff, and we have a good system with the coaches. Everybody wants us to be great as well, so they keep pushing us, and some days it's harder than others, but we all do push, and you can tell by just how everybody treats practice every day and how everybody reacts at the meets that we want to be great, so we're trying to be great.
This may be the hardest question I think I've ever asked you, but does anyone from Barbados not smile? Because it always seems like you and Greg Marr always have the biggest smiles on your faces.
I've been told that I smile a lot, so I don't know. I guess you'd have to see. I've been told I smile a lot. That's just my personality, I guess.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Hopefully there's a lot of smiles on Friday. Ayana, good luck on Friday. Good luck throughout the rest of the season, and we look forward to catching up with you throughout.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Once again, that was Ayana Morgan. For more on Ayana and the Indiana State Sycamores on the track and field side for a recap of the dual meet on Friday at Rose Holman, just stay here, right at GoSycamores.com.